let's do a little bit of hydroponic troubleshooting. So, came by my system today and I noticed that I've got a plant with some pretty severe tip burn happening. And it's also happening on some of my other plants, all right in the middle, in the new growth. And this isn't very unusual. I've seen this before growing hydroponic lettuce. It can happen with lettuce growing outdoors also. And there's generally two different causes of it. One is a nutrient problem, so either you have a nutrient imbalance, or you have too much of one and not enough of another, or you just don't have enough nutrients and the plants aren't doing well. And then the other cause is a humidity issue. If you get really high humidity right in the center of the plant, that causes it to not transpire correctly, and then you end up getting tip burn. There's a couple other things that could cause it as well, but those are the two primary categories. So, in my case, I know that I'm using the same nutrients that I've been using, and I've been doing water changes regularly, so I don't think that's the problem. It's also the same humidity, same environment that I've had, so I don't think that's the problem either. There hasn't been any drastic changes. However, with the nutrients, if the pH is off, then that prevents the plants from utilizing the nutrients that they need. So, sure enough, I checked the pH, the reservoir, and it was around 8, which is too high. You want it closer to 6 for lettuce. So, my theory is that the plants aren't able to uptake the nutrients that they need because the pH is too high, and that's causing them to have tip burn. So, it's a pretty simple fix. I just added some pH down and dropped the pH closer to 6. And now I would expect that the plants are going to come back and grow out of it. Some plants like this one I might need to take out because it might be a little bit past recovery. But a lot of these other plants I think will just grow right out of it. So that's a case where if you just came and looked at this, you might think, oh my goodness, what's going on? There's a major problem. But it can be something as simple as your pH is too high and you can fix it in 30 seconds. So, just a tip, if you have this happen, that's one possible cause. Is check your pH. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you want more troubleshooting, I've made a video course, and I've got troubleshooting for a whole bunch of different things you could encounter when you're growing hydroponic lettuce, as well as a lot of good info on how to grow hydroponic lettuce. So I'll put a link in the description if you want to check that out. And thanks for watching.